Que ya Pablito, ya te veo mostrando una vez. No sé si queda en buen estado, pero ya te veo sin ningún problema. En vez de un día que antes, sí, aparte de muchos problemas.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome. Good morning. My name is Luis, ready here to show you these beautiful Aroids from Ecuador, most of them. Shipping out from Florida, guys. We're located close to Panama City. This little town is called Fountain, where by the Panhandle side of Florida. So here we have our greenhouse. The plants are already acclimated, rooted. And from here, we're shipping to all the states like California, Mississippi, Texas, Arizona, North Carolina. All of those states that is restricted to ship, we are 100% certified. So feel free to order. If you are from any of those states, feel free to order and we will ship it up to you. All right, friends. I have already loaded plants to the shop so you can take a look. If you like any plant, if you want to check it out, just let me know. And I'll be very happy to show you, my friends. All right, and here I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to go with some Anthuriums. I got some Philos, also Monsteras, some Hoyas, and Syngoniums. All right, first one of today is this Anthurium acaule, my friends. Very nice acaule. The plant is doing great. It recently popping up a new leaf, as you can see. And look, this one has something very interesting right there. It's like a natural variegation on this new leaf. Beautiful. Plant is very happy. The texture of these leaves are like leather. Look at it. And it even feels like leather. Very nice plant, my friends. Anthurium acaule. And it's active growing. It's coming one more leaf right here. So it's doing great. All right, this is the first one of today. Here I'm gonna pin it for you. There it is, my friends, already pinned for you. Beautiful plant, Anthurium acaule. This plant is still a young plant, so it will grow a lot more than this. It can get up to like 36 inches long. So it's really good size. The roots, let me show you the roots also. Look, they are even coming out of the soil right there. So it has good roots. Also, right here at the bottom, you can see the roots. Let me show you. Look. So it has good rooting. New roots also right here in the bottom. And, of course, this beautiful leaf. It's a variegated leaf. Look at it. Very nice. Anthurium acaule, friends. It's a beautiful specimen. Primera planta del día de hoy, amigos. Super nice, beautiful texture. Also, like I said, similar to leather. Ahí está, es una hermosa plantita, mis amigos. Already in the shop for you. If you want to check it out again, just let me know. Here I go with the next, another beautiful Anthurium. This is the Anthurium ovatifolium, guys. Beautiful shape. Look how nice and bumpy it is. Also wide leaves, a little bit glossy, dark green. So cool. Anthurium ovatifolium, guys. This is coming. Ahí está, already pinned for you, my friends. Plant is doing great. Has 4 leaves. One more leaf coming right here. It's active growing. As you can see, well rooted. Anthurium ovatifolium, my friends. The size of this plant, I think, is about at least 24 inches. From here to here, about 24 inches. It looks pretty wide. And this plant can grow up to like about 4 feet. 4 feet. So it's a good sized plant. It gets really huge. Take a look. Very nice. Very nice leaves. Ovatifolium, guys. It's in the shop, guys. If you like it, you can grab it from the shop. And coming up next, I have another Anthurium. This is the clavigerum, my friends. Look at it. This is one of the few climber Anthuriums. It is a climber. Anthurium clavigerum, my friends. This is one of the easy to grow. It can grow in almost any kind of soil. I have tried moist, chunky, and it does just fine. But what I suggest is a mix between chunky and moist, because it kind of dries pretty fast. It drinks a lot of water. So if you wanna keep it a little moist for a longer time, it's better to have something like that. So it's a mix with some chunky, with some pine bark, some perlite, and peat moss, and a little bit of sphagnum moss. Also very easy to divide or do cuttings. It roots pretty easy. You can just put it straight on a soil and it will root very easy. If you love dividing, or you can just let it grow, let it get huge. And as this one gets mature, it will have more of these petals. You can grow up to like 11 of these ones. And also they will have a different shape. It's more thin right here and wide right here on the bottom. It's pretty interesting shape. The plant is doing great. Look at the new leaf right there. Like I show you, good roots. Anthurium clavigerum. Can I see Z25? Yes. Anthurium pendens 5. Here it comes. Here it is, my friend. Anthurium pendens 5. Let me just pin it for you. There it is. Plant is doing great. Look, this is a new leaf. Beautiful. This is the biggest leaf. Another leaf here. It has another growth right here, right there. And let me show you the roots. Yeah, the roots are looking great also. Very well rooted. And on this one, I am not sure how big it is, mature. I have seen at least double the size. I have seen bigger ones. About, how much is this? Let me see, 10 plus 10, about 20 inches. But the other thing of this one is that it is a climber. So you will see how it will keep like trying to climb. But I don't know if that's the full size, like the 20 inches. The leaves are a little bit like succulent, a little bit carnosa. Thick leaves. Sure, you're welcome. Any other plant, please let me know. All right, friends, here I have the next plant. This is a Philodendron Hortonianum. Look at it. This one has a beautiful shape. It's like a sword shape. Look, very nice. Philodendron Hortonianum, guys. Very nice plant. This one has those three beautiful leaves, and it's coming one more leaf. Plant is already acclimated, rooted. It's doing great. C13. All right, here it comes. Es el Philodendron Hortonianum. C13. Ahí está, mis amigos. Already pinned for you. Very nice specimen, Philodendron Hortonianum. Alrighty, let's go to the next. So here I have this Anthurium insigne, my friends. Look at it. Anthurium insigne. The plant is very healthy. Look at those leaves. It has a nice shape, little bit corrugated. It's pretty cool. Look at that. It has 4 leaves. Plant is also well rooted. It's a beautiful one. This one gets really, really big. Only one leaf can grow like 4 feet, 4 or 5 feet sometimes. All right, here it comes, B35. Necesito ir a volver. Friends, today I also have this Anthurium. This is the Anthurium bitarifolium. Look at it. Anthurium bitarifolium. So this plant has been rooting. Look, the roots are already looking good. Right here, right here. So it still needs to root a little more. So I recommend you, if you want to get this one, just keep it in the same soil until it's fully rooted. But so far it's doing great. There's a new leaf here, as you can see. So it's stable, it's happy, it's growing. It has these new roots. All right, here it comes. Anthurium bitarifolium, guys. Un ratito. Puedes solo cambiarle. Sí. This is gonna be, I think the code of this one is L4, L49, 55. All right, and guys, I have to go out real quick, and I'm coming right back. I'm gonna here's gonna stay my son, Sander. He's gonna be helping you for a little bit. Right now, I'm gonna leave you this one. He's gonna keep showing you a couple of plants. I'm coming right back, guys. I just gotta do something real quick. Alright, I don't know if he's shown you this one yet, but I'm gonna put uh, Holtonianum is up next. It's a really big plant. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can tell me what you guys want. I'll look for it. I'll put it on the screen. I'm not really sure what he was gonna put up next, but we got this one. Yeah, we got Philodendrons, we got Anthuriums, we got what else? Joyas, and got a lot of variety. It's all in the shop. You guys can check. We got all the plants listed. Just tell me what you guys want. I can pull it up, show it to you guys. Yeah, this is the Philodendron Holtonianum. Only $48. It's pretty big. Got the sword shape. Yeah, this one's more like it. Yeah, like a sword. It's a really nice plant. It gets pretty big. Estamos usando el Holtoniano. ¿Dónde? Estamos usando el Holtoniano. Arena huevos. Que sería como vi, está ahí el Alright, that's cool. I don't know what they showed us. Querían usar ese de ahí. Porque ese estaba. Está bueno, ese está bonito. ¿De quién son? Ya no me sé de aquí. Ahora sé dónde. Alright, friends, let's go to the next. So right now I'm working on bringing some more plants. So if you guys are interested on, here I have the list. Anthurium Gwendlingeri, guys. Let me know. I have some Gwendlingeri. Got some Draconopterum coming. I also can get Anthurium. Let me see which one. Oh, Isospace. Isospace, guys. Just let me know. So we're gonna have some new stuff coming. Hopefully for not this week coming, but the next. Alright, so here we go with the next. Next plant that I have is this Anthurium pseudoclavigerum, guys. Look at it. Anthurium pseudoclavigerum. This is another climber. Plant is doing great, very happy. Beautiful leaves. Anthurium pseudoclavigerum. ¿Solo este no lo mostraste? ¿Este no lo mostraste? Vamos a verlo este entonces. All right, my friends. Next plant that I have here is this hybrid cross of Esmeraldense times Spiritu Santi. Look at it. Beautiful cross. Plant is very full, as you can see, and it's coming one more leaf. Also is a well-rooted plant. Philo Esmeraldense times Spiritu Santi. Here it comes. $17. Look, friends, this plant is very full, very happy. Look at that leaf, so cute. There's many leaves. Excuse me. Ahí está, mis amigos, un hermoso híbrido. Already in the shop, guys. And let me show you another one that I have here. This is another Esmeraldense times Spiritu Santi. You got it. So you can either take that one or this one right here. The plant is looking great, as you can see. This one even has bigger leaves. Pretty nice. And take a look at the roots. It's already rooted. Alright, friends, this is coming. Another Esmeraldense times Spiritu Santi, white 34. Ahí está, mis amigos. Alrighty, let's go to the next. So I got these two already in the shop. And here I have another Spiritu Santi cross. This is the Keleli round, guys. Look at it. Philodendron Keleli round. Cindy, good morning. Welcome. How are you today? C5. No. Philodendron Keleli round times Spiritu Santi, guys. C5 is the code for this one. Beautiful hybrid. You know, another Spiritus Santi cross. Ahí está una hermosa planta, amigos. Good rooting. I'm going to show you that. Let me just spin it for you. C5. Philodendron, Kelly round, Science Philo, Spiritus Santo. God is C5. Yes. Friends is already pinned for you. Doing well, thank you. Great, good to hear. Thank you for being here. Look at this new hybrid that we have here. Philodendron Keleli round times Spiritus Santi. Very nice plant. Is doing great. As you can see, the plant is already rooted right here. Look at that. Very cute, my friends. Already pinned for you. All right, friends, let's go to the next. So this is already in the shop. Here we have another beautiful hybrid. This is the Amazon Spirit, friends. Look at it. Philodendron Amazon Spirit. Beautiful hybrid, amigos. Cross of Patricia times Spiritus Santi. This is the Amazon Spirit. Ahí está, mis amigos, already pinned for you. Look at the size of this leaf. It's pretty big leaf. Another leaf here. Very nice. Philo Amazon Spirit. Una belleza, mis amigos. Super nice plant. All right, friends, let's go to the next. Look, my friends, this is a noisy plant, noisy philodendron times Philodendron spiritus santi, any Anthurium wendlingeri. Um, I have some of them coming for now in 15 days, 2 weeks. But right now I have only one. Let me just check if it's good. This is B34, guys, getting big, this plant. This is a hybrid times Spiritus Santi, my friends. There it is. Yeah, I have this Wendlingeri right now, but it's still rooting. Look, it recently grew two new leaves already. But roots only has two roots that I can see. I don't want to take it out, but I see two very active roots. So you let me know if you want to grab it. I can let it go. Pretty nice. Look at the new leaf. Those two new leaves are good. Okay, sure. So I will have them for hopefully not this week coming, but the next one. Yep. Hopefully about, well, I think Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. No, actually Thursday. Not this one, but next one. All right, friends. So this is the Philodendron hybrid science Philodendron spiritus santi. Look how big it is. Looking great. Very nice plant. And this plant also has a new leaf growing right here. Alrighty, vamos con otra plantita. Okay, friends, here we go with some philos. I got this cross, my friends. This is a new cross. Philodendron pastasanum times melanochrysum. Look at it. Very, very nice cross. Pastasanum times melanochrysum. Here it comes. There it is, friends. Already rooted a tomato plant. Right, my friends, let's go to the next. Look, here I have this other cross. This is a Philodendron tortum. Philodendron Pinatylobum times tortum. Look at it. Pinatylobum times Philodendron tortum. It has a beautiful shape. Look at the serrated leaves. Very nice. Pinatylobum times Philodendron tortum. There it is, friends, already pinned for you. As you can see, plant is looking great. It has big leaves. It's coming one more leaf. So it's in great conditions. And also it's well rooted. Pinatylobum times Philodendron tortum, amigos. Alrighty, there it is. Let's go to the next. And here I have the pure Pinatylobum, guys. Let me show you. It's a pretty nice specimen. Especially look because of the shape of these leaves. Pretty nice, sharpy shape. This is the pure Pinatylobum, guys. Look, very nice specimen. It's coming one more leaf. It's active growing, as you can see. Philodendron Pinatylobum Z46. There it is, my friends, already pinned for you. Philodendron Pinatylobum. Alright, my friends, and here I go with the next Philodendron. This is a SP Colombia. Look at it. Beautiful leaves. Nice shape also. It's like a bumpy shape. Dark veins, as you can see. Beautiful color. Philodendron SP Colombia. And it's coming one more leaf. Alright, here it comes. W91. Philodendron SP Colombia, amigos, is already pinned for you. It's a very nice specimen. It's a no ID philo, so that's why it's called SP Colombia. Alright friends, there it is already in the shop. Here I also have another one which is bigger. Look, it's a bigger SP Colombia. This one also has a new leaf growing. Another leaf here. And for sure it's gonna have another one very soon. Yeah, I can see another growth here. It's coming one more. So this is another SP Colombia. It's a good sized plant, rooted, doing great with a new leaf. And look, even you can do a cutting if you want to. Look at the roots right there. SP Colombia, here it comes. There it is, my friends. It's already pinned for you. Philodendron SP Colombia. Alright friends, here I go with the next philodendron. Can you show the Columbia? Yes. So here I got two Colombias. I got this one for 35, or I have this one for 40. Beautiful, right? Both has new leaves. So which one you like? This is number one and number two. Alright, perfect. The big one. Alright, let me pin it for you, my friend. Oh, it's already pinned, actually. There you go, thank you. Any other plant, please let me know. Guys, here I have a Philodendron limani. Look at it. Philodendron limani. This one has glossy leaves, narrow shape, as you can see. It's pretty cool. This one loves climbing. It is one of those easy to grow plants. You can grow this on a sphagnum moss or also on a little chunkier medium. Philodendron limani. Here it comes. Plant is looking great. Very nice. Philo leave money, my friends. Already in the shop for you. Alright, let's go with the next. Got this Philodendron Lapoanum, my friends. Look at it. This plant is also getting big. Beautiful leaves. Look at that. Philodendron Lapoanum. Very nice specimen. Very full, as you can see. Has a lot of leaves. Has 2, 4, 6 leaves. Doing great. Philo Lapoanum. Here it comes. There it is, my friends. Already pinned for you. It's a nice specimen. Look at those shiny leaves. This one a little bit glossy. It's pretty cool. Philo Lapoanum. Tiene unas hojas bien bonitas, amigos. Súper bonitas las hojitas. Pretty nice leaves. These are like soft leaves. They are not like too hard. And sometimes they also can go like this, little ruffle shape. Look at that one. Ahí está. Philodendron Lapoanum, my friends, already in the shop for you. Alright, coming up next I have a Philodendron Florida Bronze, my friends. Look at it. This one has dark leaves like wine red color. Philodendron Florida Bronze. So if you like dark plants, you know, it's a good choice for you. Florida Bronze. Okay, let me pin it for you. Z41. There is, friends, already pinned for you. Plant is in great shape, very happy, active growing, as you can see. The new leaf growing there. It has a lot of leaves. It has 2, 4, 6, 8, and one more coming. So it's pretty full. Also, take a look at the shape. Philodendron Florida Bronze. Ahí está, una belleza de planta, mis amigos. Philodendron Florida Bronze. The plant is already acclimated, it's rooted. Let me show you the roots. Look at it, it's already rooted. Ahí está, mis amigos. Hermoso Philodendron, Florida Bronx. Alright, and coming up next, I have this Philodendron Asplundi, amigos. Look at it. Philodendron Asplundi. This one is also active growing, as you can see, the new leaf there. And it's rooted. Z57, here it comes. Okay, this one is 25. Philodendron Asplundi, my friends. Una especie muy bonita, amigos. This one has this bumpy shape, as you can see. This plant has a little hard leaves. A little bit hard. Pretty cool. Ahí está, mis amigos. Un hermoso Philodendron Asplundi. Alright, let's go to the next. Alright, friends, here we have the next plant. Is this Anthurium superbum. Look at it. This is also one of those dark plants. It has this purple in the back. It's pretty bumpy shape. Look at that. Anthurium superbum, friends. You guys want to take a look at the roots? I can show you. Very well rooted plant. Anthurium superbum, amigos. B10 is the code for this one. Here it comes. Ahí está, mis amigos. All ready clean for you. Look at these beautiful leaves. This is the new leaf. It's still growing. It's looking so cute. Ahí está. Anthurium superbum, friends. And here I have a smaller one for 35. Look at it. And the 35 on this one. Another superbum. Look, this one is growing a new leaf here. This is active growing. Take a look at the roots. Está en muy buenas condiciones, amigos. But this is white 32. Here it comes. There it is, friends, already pinned for you. Anthurium superbum. Por 35, amigos. And if you want the bigger one, I can show you again. If you want the smaller one is already here for you. You can grab it now. There it is. No, como a las 12:30 les vas a ver a ustedes ya. Ok, ya salen temprano. Gracias. Yes, 23. All right, my friends. Do you have any water hemlock? Unfortunately, I don't have that one, my friend. Water. All right, let's go to the next, friends. Here I have another Anthurium. This is the Anthurium regale green. Look at it. Anthurium regale green, friends. This plant is it's looking great. It has this new leaf growing. Look at it. It has no imperfections. Beautiful. And it's already coming one more leaf. Let me check the growth point here. See. Okay, there is actually a little growth point here. So it will come another one very soon. Anthurium regale green. Alright, here it comes. A25. Look how nice. It's a beautiful specimen. This one also gets really big as the regular Anthurium regale. There it is, my friends. Anthurium regale green. Alrighty, friends, let's go to the next. Here I'm going to show you a hybrid, beautiful cross of Insigne times Crystallinum. Look at it. Anthurium Insigne times Crystallinum, amigos. Look at that. Beautiful cross. Alright, the code for this one is Big 57. Ahí está, mis amigos. Already pinned for you. Very nice plant. It's doing great. Fully rooted, as you can see. This is ready to be upgraded. To upgrade the pot. So full of roots. And it's coming one more leaf, as you can see. Right, let's go to the next one. Here we have another hybrid cross of Anthurium magnificum, friends. This is actually Nigrolamenon times Anthurium magnificum. Look at it. Nigrolamenon times magnificum. There it is, friends. Nigrolamenon times Anthurium magnificum. This is the new leaf. It's still growing. As you can see, beautiful leaf. Very nice. Magnificum times. Actually, Nigrolamenon times magnificum. Samir. Sander, hoy día tienes un appointment a las 9:30, dice. ¿De qué era? I literally rescheduled it for idea. La semana que viene. Yo le iba a llevar manejando a Matías. Iba a ir. Porque no lo fui manejando. No tienes que hacer los hechos. Alright, friends. Muy bien, siguiente plantita que tengo por aquí, amigos. Next plant that I have here is this Anthurium radicans times Anthurium luxurians. Look at it. Radicans times luxurians. Here it comes, amigos. There it is, friends, already pinned for you. As you can see, plant is looking beautiful. A lot similar to luxurians, has the corrugated leaves. Also, it has a new leaf right there. It's doing great, friends. This is one of the easy to grow also. It prefers a little bit more of light compared to Anthurium luxurians. But it can also handle some shade as the luxurians. But I have realized that with some little more light, they grow a little faster. So you can put this close to the window with no problem. Radicans times luxurians, friends. Look at the new leaf there. So either have that one, or here I have a couple more of these ones. Look, I got this one. Same thing, this one also has a new leaf. So if you would like one of these, just let me know. I can let you, or I can choose the best one for you. These two are looking great. You can see, maybe you want this or this one. Just let me know. A couple more of these. Radicals times luxurians. Alright friends, let's go to the next. Ahí está un Radicans por Luxurians, amigos. Coming up next, I have. See, I'm gonna bring some Monsteras now, friends. Alright, the next one coming up is this Monstera. Look at it, Lechileriana, friends. This plant is getting big. Look. And it's already looking to climb. Look at the stem. I think about 20 inches long. New leaves coming here, here, right there. So it's doing great. Monstera Lechileriana. This is also one of the easy to grow. It loves climbing. You can grow this even on sphagnum moss or chunky medium. It does just fine. So right now I keep them on a mix with some bark, pine bark, some perlite, sphagnum moss, peat moss. It's doing great. All right, here I'm gonna pin it for you. This is B17 Monstera Lechileriana. Ahí está, mis amigos, already pinned for you. Look at it. It's a nice plant. Monstera Lechileriana. Beautiful one. Look, you can even have cuttings from this one. Look at the roots. Right here there is another new plant. Ahí está, mis amigos, una hermosa Lechileriana. Plant is in great shape, or if you want a larger one, here I have another one. This one has a longer stem. Let me show you. So you can even grab that one or this one here. It's a very long stem. This is almost 4 feet long. Look, about 4 feet long. So you can grab this already on the sphagnum moss pole. Same thing is active growing. Look at the roots, the leaves. So you let me know, guys, if you want one of these. So this one is also well rooted. Look at the roots. The roots are very healthy. Very long stem, my friends. Ahí está. Monstera Lechileriana. This is one of the stronger plants. Very, very strong. It acclimates easy. It can even handle a lot of shade. If you have any darker place in your home, you can put it there and it will grow with no problems. So I have that one, or the first one that I showed. This is the one that is pinned. Monstera Lechileriana, friends. Okay, coming up next, I have a Monstera Standleyana aurea, friends. Look at it. Standleyana aurea. Look at the variegation on the leaves. Right here. Alright, here it comes, friends. Monstera Standleyana aurea. Ahí está, mis amigos, already pinned for you. Plant is looking great, very healthy. The leaves are looking beautiful, no imperfections, no scratch, and it has one more leaf growing here. Standleyana aurea, friends. All right, another Monstera that I have here is the Monstera Peru, friends. Look at it. Another beautiful plant. This one has corrugated leaves, like very bumpy. Look at that. Dark leaves. Plant is in great conditions, as you can see. Same thing, this one has no damage. And new leaf growing here. Look at the roots. This is the Monstera Peru, amigos, coming up for you. F90 is the code. Yeah, I need to add this one real quick for you, my friends. Monstera Peru F90. 25. Ahí está, mis amigos, already pinned for you. Monstera Peru. This one is also one of the easy to grow. What I have realized is that this one loves a lot of water, so it kind of dries very fast. So it's preferable to keep it on a moist medium, not too chunky. And also, it's a fast growing plant. Monstera Peru, friends. Already there for you. Alrighty, let's go to the next, friends. Here I go with the Monstera Minima. Look at it. Beautiful Monstera Minima. This one has fenestration already in the leaves. Very nice. It's pretty cool. Monstera Minima. Let me just double check the roots. Okay, there it is. So look at the roots right there. Right here, right there. It's already rooted, amigos. Monstera Minima, friends. Here I'm gonna pin for you. It's pretty cute. Alright, code for this one is B2. There it is, friends. Already pinned for you. If you like it, you can grab it now. So cool. Very nice. Alrighty, let's go to the next. Here I have this Monstera, friends. This is the Adansoni. Look at it. Monstera Adansoni. B57 is the code for this one. Monstera Adansoni, friends. There it is, already pinned for you. As you can see, this plant is very full. Look at the new leaf there. Very nice. Monstera Adansoni. Alrighty, and coming up next, I have this Monstera Cobra, amigos. Look at it. Monstera Cobra. This one also has a long stem, as you can see. It's getting big. Monstera Cobra, friends. Look at the petioles, how it has. It's just like a cobra. Pretty nice. Monstera Cobra, friends. Look, even if you want to do cuttings, this one has some active roots right here. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna pin it for you, amigos. Monstera Cobra B75. Here it comes. Good sized plant, looking great. Very healthy, well rooted. Let me just add it to the shop. B75. Monstera Cobra. Ahí está, mis amigos. Already pinned for you. Good size plant. You can put this on a sphagnum moss already. Sphagnum moss bulb. You guys want to take a look at the roots? I can show you. Let's see. So look at the roots. Looking great, friends. Well-rooted plant. So the whole plant is looking beautiful, very healthy, very nice leaves. Monstera Cobra, friends. Already in the shop. B75. Alright, coming up next, I have another Monstera. This is the White Monster, friends. Look at it. White Monster. Look at it, this leaf. Very high variegation. And is already fenestrating. White Monster. S80, dice. Let's pin it for you. Okay, I need to add it real quick for you. white monster. S80, amigos. Here he comes. Ahí está, mis amigos, already pinned for you. Nice Monstera. Deliciosa white monster. Alrighty, friends, let's go to the next. Alright, friends, here I have the next plant. This is a Philodendron bipennifolium. Look at the shape of this leaf. Very nice shape. A little bit silver. Plant is very happy. It's doing great. As you can see, look at the roots right here on this knot. Excuse me. So this plant is doing very, very good. Philodendron bipennifolium, friends. I have a couple of these ones, so I can let you choose the one you like. I have that one. Let me bring you another one. So look, you can grab that one. Or here I have another one. I think this one is even looking, it's looking even better. Look. Bipennifolium, friends. I think this is the one that is going out. It's the biggest one. Has a new leaf there. Or unless you want this one, so you can do the cutting right there and have another plant. All right, I'm gonna pin one of these. Bipennifolium, amigos, coming up. Ahí está, mis amigos. D9 is the code for this one. Philodendron bipennifolium. So it's just a little of a soil. Ahí está. Philodendron bipennifolium, guys. So I have this one, or here I have a third one. Look, this one. I have Bipenifolium, but I also have Philodendron Bipenifolium gold violin. Look, this is a variation of Bipenifolium. This is a little more light. Look, it's like a light green color. Very nice. Also, it's in great conditions. This one, A75. Let me pin it for you. Bipenifolium gold violin, friends. So ahí están mis amigos, Bipenifolium gold violin. Very nice, nice color. It's like a light green color. Plant is active growing, as you can see the new leaf here. And I can also show you the roots. Let's take a look at the roots. Look at it, it's a well-rooted plant. It's in great conditions, amigos. Bipenifolium gold violin. Already. Alright friends, here we go with the next philodendron. This is the philodendron bonanza. Look at it, philodendron bonanza. Philodendron bonanza, mis amigos. R15, here it comes. Ahí está, mis amigos, un hermoso philodendron bonanza. The plant is active growing, as you can see the new leaf. It's very full of leaves. There it is, friends. Philodendron bonanza. Friends, here I go with the next plant. This is the Philodendron Florida Ghost. Look at it. Philodendron Florida Ghost. Z71, here it comes. Philodendron Florida Ghost, my friends, already pinned for you. Alright, let's go to the next one. Next plant that I have here is this Philodendron Florida Green. Look at it. Philodendron Florida Green. C12, here it comes. C12, Philodendron Florida Green. Okay, I actually need to add this one. Just add it for you. Florida Green. Philodendron Florida Green C12. Alright, this one is 25. Ahí está, mis amigos, already pinned for you, Philodendron Florida Green. So just try to clean it up a little bit. There it is. Florida Green, amigos. Nice shape, as you can see. It's pretty thin right here, if you see, compared to Florida Ghost. It's a different shape. Ahí está, mis amigos, and it's coming one more leaf, as you can see. Florida Green. And here you have this Philodendron. This is the cream stripes. Look at it. Philodendron cream stripe. B3 is the code for this one. Here it comes. Ahí está, mis amigos. Cream stripe. It's already pinned for you, amigos. Very nice colors. Also, the shape is pretty interesting. It's like Sharpie shape. Look at that. It's pretty cool. This is the cream stripe. Friends, here we have this Philodendron. This is the Prince of Orange. Look at it. Nice colorful Philodendron. Prince of Orange. B64. Here it comes. There it is, amigos. Prince of Orange, amigos. Alright, coming up next I have this Philodendron. Look at it, this is the Philosubhastatum. Nice red color in the back of the leaves, as you can see. New leaf coming here. Very nice. Philodendron subhastatum. L76. Here it comes. Alright, amigos, there it is. It's already pinned for you. Plant is in great shape. Look at the roots. It's well rooted. Philosubhastatum, amigos. Alrighty, friends, let's go to the next one. So this is the Philosubhastatum. Running the shop for you. I have a bigger one also of these ones. Let me show you. Look at it. This is a lot bigger one. Philodendron subhastatum, friends. Size of this one is about at least 30 inches. Let me take a look at the roots. So this plant, it has some roots, but I'm just realizing that it doesn't have like a lot of roots. But I have more of these ones, same size. Alright, so let me check another one. Look, friends, here I have another big one. So this one right here is 25, and look, this one has good roots. Philodendrons, very active growing, as you can see. It even has some roots right here, so if you want to divide it and have another plant just right from there, or just let it grow. So right now I have this on a bamboo, but you can put it on a sphagnum moss pole. It's gonna look beautiful. Look, here it has some more roots. Alright, I'm gonna pin it for you, amigos. Philodendron subhastatum. This one right here is 25. It's a big philo, amigos. De 34 por 25. Ahí está, already pinned for you, my friends. Look at this. Okay, alright, I thought it was 12:30. Sorry. Alright. So friends, please let me know if you want me to show you any of the plants that we have in the shop. I'll be glad to show you, amigos. We still have some philodendrons here, some crosses like Amazon Spirit. I have some Esmeraldense, San Spiritu Santi. Look at this one right here. Very nice one. I have the Amazon Spirit here. So just let me know, friends, if you are interested on any of those. I'll be glad to show you. Guys, here I have this Anthurium pallidiflorum. Look at it. This is still a small plant, but it's doing great. Look at the new leaves. New leaves, also the roots right here. Anthurium pallidiflorum, guys. I'm gonna pin this one for 25. Anthurium pallidiflorum. Alright, here it comes. There it is, my friends. Anthurium pallidiflorum. It has that leaf and two more leaves coming. Look at the roots. Alright, friends, we'll go to the next. Alright, my friends, here we go with the next plant. This is a Philodendron lupinum. Look at the size of this Philodendron, my friends. It's a big lupinum. This one has velvet leaves. They are pretty dark, as you can see. And look in the back, it has this purple color. Very pretty. Philodendron lupinum, my friends. Here it comes. 87. Ahí está. Es un hermoso Philodendron, my friends. Very nice philo. Good size. I think it's about at least 25 inches already. Look, very cute. Philodendron lupinum. Ahí está. Ahí está, mis amigos. Hermoso Philodendron lupinum. Alright, friends, let's go with the next. That is Philodendron Summer Glory, amigos. Look at it. This is a big plant. Philodendron Summer Glory. It has a lot of leaves. There's coming one more leaf here, as you can see. Summer Glory. S70. Here it comes. Philodendron Summer Glory, my friends. It's already in a 6-inch pot. As you can see, beautiful leaves. Look at that one. This is the newest one. It's a big plant. Philo Summer Glory. Alright, let's go to the next. So friends, I still have this Anthurium bitarifolium. Look at it. Very nice Anthurium bitarifolium. The plant has this new leaf growing, as you can see. And take a look at the roots. So this is new roots. Anthurium bitarifolium, amigos. Look at it. Beautiful plant with the stripy leaves. Alrighty, friends, here I go with the next plant. I got this philodendron pulchrum, my friends, coming up. Let me show you. Look at it. This is a big plant also. Philodendron pulchrum. It's already on a 6-inch pot. It has these 4 beautiful leaves. It's coming one more leaf, as you can see, and it's also well rooted. So look at the roots right there. Right there. So it's doing great. Very stable, very happy plant. Philodendron pulchrum. There it is, my friends. I've already cleaned it for you. It's a nice big philodendron, my friends. Big plant. Look at the shape of the leaves. A little bit bumpy shape. Look at it. It's a bumpy shape. Philodendron pulchrum. Alright guys, and here I go with the next plant. This is Philodendron SP hybrid times Spiritus Sancti. Look at it. This is another SP hybrid times Spiritus Sancti. This plant is big, as you can see. Doing great. It has this new leaf and is well rooted. Alright, here it comes. This one right here is B33. It's a beautiful big plant, my friends. Okay, I need to add it real quick for you. Philodendron SP hybrid times Philodendron Spiritus Sancti. Right, the code for this one is B33. Okay, I'm trying to add this one for you, my friends. Ahí está, already pinned for you. It's a beautiful plant. Philodendron SP hybrid times Philo Spiritus Sancti. Es un bonito híbrido, mis amigos. Beautiful hybrid. Big leaves and well-rooted plant. Look at these leaves, getting big. Beautiful shape. All right, there it is. Already in the shop, my friends. All right, my friends, here I go with the next plant. We got this Philodendron. It's a cross of Philodendron Mamei times Philodendron linami. Look at it. Mamei times linami. Beautiful cross. As you can see, look at that leaf. Very nice. Another leaf here and here. Es un hermoso híbrido, mis amigos. Super nice. This leaf is still growing. It's gonna get a lot bigger than that. So far, it's looking beautiful. All right, here it comes. Mamei times linami. Ahí está, mis amigos. Already pinned for you. Philodendron Mamei times Philodendron linami. Alright, my friends, here I go with the next plant. That is a Philodendron Mame times Linami. And the next one coming up is this Philodendron elegans, amigos. Look at it. Philodendron elegans. We're gonna take a look at the roots. Look at it. Two roots right there. Philodendron elegans B66. Here it comes, amigos. Ahí está, amigos. Philodendron elegans. It's a beautiful philodendron, my friends. Plant is looking great. Look at the roots on this knot. Some of the leaves are already having this fenestration on the leaves. Look at that. So it's still a young plant. It will change the shape as it gets adult. Philodendron elegans, amigos. There it is. Beautiful plant. And coming up next, I have this Philodendron Linami, amigos. Look at it. Philodendron Linami. Z33. There it is, friends. Already pinned for you. Philodendron Linami. Plant is pretty healthy. It's coming one more leaf right there, as you can see. It's doing great. Philodendron Linami. Alright, friends, the next plant is this Philodendron Baudoense Amazonas. Look at it. Beautiful Baudoense Amazonas. This plant is similar to Philodendron Bonifaciae because of the shape of the leaves. This is the Baudoense Amazonas. There it is, my friends. It's already pinned for you. Philo Baudoense Amazonas. There it is, friends. Philodendron Baudoense Amazonas. Guys, the next plant coming up is this Philodendron Green Sky. Look at it. This is a beautiful hybrid. Philodendron Green Sky. Look at this beautiful leaf. Has nice vein, as you can see. So cool. Plant is active growing with new leaves, as you can see right here and here. It's doing great, my friends. Philodendron green sky. Code for this plant is C11. Here it comes. ¿Qué pasó, Toby? C11 55. Ahí está, mis amigos. Already pinned for you. Philodendron green sky. Alright, my friends, please let me know if you want me to show you any of the plants that we have in the shop. I invite you to take a look here in the shop, see if you like anything from there. Just let me know. So this is the Philo Green Sky. Coming up next, I have this Philodendron SP Montana. Look at it. This is a noisy Philodendron. Philodendron SP Montana. Pretty nice. It has a very thick stem, it's thin and thin petioles. Spread the leaves all around. It's pretty nice. W5, here it comes. SP Montana. There's a 30 on this one, my friends. Can I see D34? Sure. Here it comes, my friend. Got a beautiful one for you. Here it is. Big philodendron, amiga. Let me pin it for you, my friend. There it is. This is ready to be placed on a sphagnum spot. Red in the back. Thank you so much. I have more of this. If you guys want me to show you, just let me know. Any other plant, please let me know. Guys, here I have this Rhaphidophora decursiva. Look at it. Rhaphidophora decursiva. This one furnace rates also very similar to Monstera epipremoides, like all the way out, like the deliciosa. This is the Rhaphidophora decursiva. Let's take a look at the roots. Look at it. It is a well-rooted plant. It's doing great. All right, here it comes. It's a nice plant. G32. Rhaphidophora decursiva. There is, friends, already been for you. Guys, here I go with the next plant. This is a Philodendron micans. Look how happy it is. Philodendron micans, my friends. Look at the roots. This plant, you can easily do cuttings from this one. Look, this is ready to be planted. And here it has another growth right here on the bottom. All right, this is coming, guys. Philodendron micans. There it is, friends. Already pinned for you. Very happy plant. This one has velvet leaves, so cute. And red in the back of the leaves. Ahí está, un hermoso filo micans. Alrighty, my friends, let's go. Can I see Philodendron? Yes. Here it is, my friend. Anthurium pallidiflorum. This one has these two more leaves coming. Look, right there and right here. And the roots. Look at the roots. It is still rooting, but already has some roots right there. Look, you can see 1, 2, 3 active roots. You're welcome. Friends, here I have this strawberry shake. Look at it. Philodendron strawberry shake. There it is. It's a nice variegated philodendron. Strawberry shake, friends. Let's go to the next. Friends, I still got the white monster right here. Look at it. Is somebody wanna grab it? Very high variegation on this plant, and look at the fenestration. Just starting to fenestrate. And look at the roots. So this is the white monster, friends. Alright, let me just pin it for you. There it is, my friends. White monster. Si crees, Alright, let's go to the next. My friends, here I have this beautiful big Anthurium cachavianum. Look at it. This is a very nice pendant Anthurium cachavianum. This one has velvet leaves. Very cute. Look at the size of this leaf. Some more leaves here. Here. It's a beautiful plant. Anthurium cachavianum. Alright, this is coming, my friends. This one was recently in flower. I just got some seeds from this plant. So you can make it your mother plant if you want. It's a very nice plant. All right, here it comes. Anthurium cachaviano. Okay, 50. There it is, amigos. I have already pinned it for you. It's a big plant, my friends. Beautiful. Beautiful, right? Anthurium cachaviano. And I like the velvet. It's very nice. Very nice velvet it is. And guys, if you want to take a look at the roots, I can show you. Look at it. It's very well rooted. Ahí está, mis amigos. Anthurium cachaviano. All right, let's go to the next. Friends, here we got this Philodendron hastatum silver. Look at it, this is completely silver. 100% silver leaves. Alright, here it comes. Hastatum silver. Ahí está, mis amigos. Paraíso Verde, I don't have that one, unfortunately. Philodendron hastatum silver, my friends. I think I missed the Pallidiflorum. I can show you. It's a small one. It's not too big, but I can show you. This plant, it was recently arrived, but it's already acclimated. Look at it. And the size of this one is about 10 inches, and then it has 2 more leaves coming already. And take a look at the roots right here. And right there has 2 more roots. So cute, right? Alright, let me pin it for you, my friend. There it is. And friends, we're almost getting to the end of the live today, so please let me know if you want me to show you any last plant before leaving. I have the Anthurium bitarifolium also. Look, here is the bitarifolium. Another strappy leaves Anthurium. Very nice. Anthurium bitarifolium, friends. Guys, here I have this succulent. This is a calanchoe. Look at it. Calanchoe, guys, with flowers. It was in flower recently. It blooms, very full. And these flowers last for about a little more than 2 weeks. But this one is almost a month. But it's like getting dry already. So if you guys want it, look pretty nice. Succulent. Here I have another one. Look, very full, very nice. I'm gonna pin it for you, my friends. So that is the color of the flower. Very cute. Alright, ahí está, amigos. If you want it, you want to add it to your wish list, you can do that. Next slide. Alright, so friends, I see you on the next one. So if you don't have any plant you're interested on, I think I'm gonna see you on the next slide. Look, here I have this Esmeraldense and Spiritus Sancti, beautiful. They'll have nice and shiny leaves. Let me pin it for you, amigos. Esmeraldense and Spiritus Sancti, white 34. So this is the last plant of today, amigos. And thank you so much for joining us. Thank you especially for everybody who is joining us for the first time. Please stay tuned, follow us, that way you know when we are going for next live. And I see you on the next one. Thank you. Have a nice rest of your day, my friends. God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. Take care.